Hey guys, guess what? We have Tamagotchi Paradise finally in my hands. These took a little while to get here because there has been some delays on the release, even if you pre-ordered. For whatever reason, the pre-orders didn't come through properly. So I have the blue water, we have the purple sky, I do have the pink land. It's they're on the back there, right there, you can see them. I do have the pink land coming at some point. I ordered that one from EB Games Australia, but for whatever reason, the pre-orders that everyone didn't come through on time. So as of right now, filming this video on the 15th of July, not available yet. So another day's problem, but I do have these guys from Amazon Australia and they arrived in 2 days, which is amazing. And we're going to open them and we're going to unbox them. We're going to have a look at them and compare them to other Tamagotchis, and then we're going to start them up and do just like the general beginning stages like I normally do on all my videos. If you guys haven't checked out my other videos, there is a playlist of all my virtual pet unboxings somewhere in the top. And also at the end, there'll be a little box you can click on, as well as in the comments. So don't forget to check that out. Now, it's been about a year since the Tamagotchi Connections re-release came out. These guys, I haven't run this one in a while, but I was running this for about 6 months before I got the uni. I'm still running the uni. This one's still active. I'm still using this daily, but then these guys are going to be the new daily runners along with the uni. So that's going to be interesting for me. We're going to see how we go with that. All right. So as you can see, this is the Tamagotchi Paradise. All right, so we're gonna look at the box first. So these Tamagotchis differ compared to all the others. These ones have a dial on the top right-hand side, as you can see here. For whatever reason, they decided to add this in, and now this allows you to scroll, kind of zoom in, if you will, to different areas of the game. There is 4 different scrolling gaming screens, if you will. Here they are now. You've got the cellular level. The normal Tamagotchi level is what we all kind of know the Tamagotchi to be. We've got the, I think that was the land, sea, or sky level. And then you've got the world level, the globe. So they're the 4 different like areas that you can explore with the zooming thing, but the dial is also like menus and options and stuff like that. So we're gonna have a look. We're gonna unbox the blue one first. We'll do the purple one after. So we've got Tamagotchi Paradise on the top, the back. We've got the 3 that are available as of release. I'm not sure if they're bringing out any new ones in the future. Who knows? They always tend to like bring out different skins and shells and stuff. But as of right now, these are the 3 that you can get. They are the 3 that I will have at some point. These do connect, but they connect physically instead of connection with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or anything like that. Or the what do they call it? I always forget the name for this. What is that called? IR, like remote control, old school remote control signals, whatever that's called. They don't connect with that either. They connect like the Digimons, where they've got metal prongs at the top. We'll see that in a minute. This is the growth chart, if you will. There is 50,000 plus Tamagotchi variations that you can get. You can come up with a variety of different types from 2 different Tamagotchis breeding. So there's breeding in this. So now that that's all said, here is the, there is codes. I'm not sure if this one has a code. If you go to the website, not the official Tamagotchi website, the wiki, there is a list of codes available that everyone has been sharing. That list keeps growing. Same with the uni. There's a bunch of codes on there as well. So go check that out, because that's going to be your vital source of codes. I do not have codes. I purchase these on my own, so I'm not sponsored or advertising. I'm just someone that's unboxing these for myself because I like collecting Tamagotchis. Nostalgic, fun. All right, let's unbox this. All right, sticker has unstuck. Let's open these up and see what we have. All right, straight up off the bat, the code is on the inner kind of tab at the top. We're going to look at the code this side because this camera focus is better. That is the code. Unlock this item with Tamagotchi Paradise. Shop code is here. That is the code. And you get a hat. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm not going to try, but it's a little critter hat. And these codes are meant to be universal. You can use them unlimited amount of times. Each color-coded box, like blue, pink, and purple, have the same codes. All right. Inside we have your general pop packet, holographic paper, instructions. I'm going to keep the packets. And like I did my first unboxing, if you guys go back and watch that first unboxing back in 2018, I did not keep the packet, any of this. And I kind of am kicking myself now because I like to display them like that. All right, so you got the instruction manual. Now, guide. All right, so you got like an actual like color book guide, nurturing guide. Oh, okay. So different languages, different sides. So just flip it to the nurturing guide, English, table of content. Welcome to the Tamagotchi lab. You can go into certain places in the actual in real life world and take your Tamagotchi Paradise in, and there is like a kiosk you can connect that to, and you get bonuses and extras and stuff like that. They did the same thing with the uni, and I'm pretty sure there are other connections and stuff like that. So that's what the Tamagotchi lab, I think, is. All right, for the actual unboxing of this device. Now we already unboxed this stage of it. We've got holographic paper in the back of it, which actually looks really cool. I love holographic stuff. So that goes in the back of the packet, and it was kind of folded at the bottom. I'm not sure if that's on purpose. I'm guessing it is. It kind of sits halfway in there. In the background, it goes back in there. All right, we've got the little pop packet. There's glitter everywhere over my desk. That's not from the Tamagotchi. It was from my desk. All right, take the plastic off. You have the little advertised sticker on the front. Now we have the device. Now these are meant to have very, very, very thin, scratchy screens. You can scratch it very, very easily. So getting a screen protector is definitely recommended by every single person that's ever owned a Tamagotchi in modern times. We're going to put a screen protector on it. Now, I don't have an official screen protector. I do have an old iPhone 5 screen protector I'm going to cut up and put on this for now. Bubbles, damn bubbles. All right, so I got the screen protector on. Not great, there's a little bit of a bubble, but that's okay. It does its intended purpose, which is just to protect the screen from major scratches and stuff. Now let's have a look at this little one. I feel like we're going to look at this camera because it just fits better. All right, so we have the device. Now it is a bigger device. It is quite thick. Now this is an adult hand. It is quite thick. Now I will compare it in a moment to a bunch of other Tamagotchis, so you'll be able to see the thickness and everything. But we've got this is the blue one. We've got the light blue on the main part of the case, the shell. You've got light blue on the back with the battery. You've got the screwdriver, which is a Phillips / it does have the long part on it, so you can use a flathead or a Phillips or a butter knife or whatever you need, tweezers, probably a fingernail if you were that desperate. Restart button down the bottom, flip it over on the front. Now the front, what is it? It is bubbles, because this is under the C one. So you got a C theme. You can replace the plates. Now I'm going to contact someone who has posted about this with a bunch of photos and see if I can use that information in this video.
Removing the faceplate can be a little bit tricky. Apply some pressure and don't be scared. And there you go, the faceplate is out.
All right, so you've got the C theme picture around the broken shell and the screen. By broken shell, I mean the cracked look. You can replace them. You can put whatever you want in, a bit like the uni where you can change the faceplates. You can also buy full replacement parts for this second off-market, secondhand, whatever they call it. Buttons are a darker blue than the overall shell. Now the top of the shell lifts up, ready? And it reveals the metal connectors that you use to connect to another device. The hinge is it like opens up and it stays, it doesn't flop around, but it most likely will lose its stiffness, I suppose, with time. It does click back in. Now the dial, the zooming dial. Now it is apparently meant to be a button. I don't want to press it just yet because I don't want to start it up just yet. I don't think it's got batteries in it. Ah, it's a button there. Okay, so this entire middle section here is a button. You can see that. And then you've got the dial. Now you can apparently get replacements for this as well. People have gone a little crazy with the customization, which is amazing to see. So in the coming months, you're going to see more and more customization. Buttons, kind of clicky, hard, solid buttons that are clicky. So there we go. All right, let's have a look at these compared to the others side by side. Are you ready? Now this is the Tamagotchi Paradise. Most recent after that is the Tamagotchi Uni. Then you have the Tamagotchi Connection re-release from last year. And then you have the Angel re-release version 3, I think it is, generation 3. And then you've got a standard re-release OG Tamagotchi. That is the lineup. Oh, and then we do have the original Jurassic Park Nano at the end. It gives you an idea of the sizes. I'm going to zoom in this a little bit. So you can see the size differences between them. It is a massive Tamagotchi compared to all the others. The Uni sits like this. The Paradise sits like that. It's okay though, because it's not too heavy. It actually fits nicely in your hand. It fits nicely. It does. You can click it. For an adult, it fits nicely. You can click it. You can click it. It's great. Sideways, there's a big chunky difference. There's a big difference there compared to the Connection. And then you've got Angel Gen 3, OG. And then the Nanos are a little chunky. The Nanos are little and round. So it gives you an idea of the sizing. Now, I'm not going to compare it too much to the smaller buttons, but to the Uni, the Uni's buttons are not as clicky compared to, they're not as clicky. Not as clicky. Button height, let's take this off real quick. So you can see the button height, around the same kind of profile height of it. Screen size is meant to be the same. The buttons, as I said, are hard plastic like the Uni compared to the Connections with their like rubberized and the originals. All right, I don't know if there's any other comparisons I need to do. I know people do like comparisons for things. Again, this is very similar to the Digimons. I didn't bring a Digimon out to compare it to, but you get the idea. They had like the metal prong kind of connectors. This does have like I think that's to hold the lid down for it. Little, what would you call that? A grabber. Clips, and then it's got like the clip on the inside. And I think when I saw videos of them connecting it, they did have to kind of push it in, so that could be what that clip is for as well. All right, so that is the rundown of just the basic modern current Tamagotchis. Again, I don't have the big chunk of, I'm going to put them on the screen, of what is available with pictures that I don't personally have because I didn't know they existed. Most people seem to be running Unis and Paradise together these days, so there's still a big difference. All right, we are officially going to open this baby up and start it. I have my batteries, AAA, cheap brand. How long will they last? Nobody knows. So was it 2 or 3? I cannot remember. We'll get 3 out just in case. Turn it over. Don't judge my rusty screwdriver. All right, unscrew it. All right, clips at the bottom. There was 2, so we'll put the other one back. These do not come with batteries. All right, holding it with like the top of the Tamagotchi up. The top one has the pointy side, or the plus, to the right, and the opposite on the bottom one, the pointy side of the plus to the left. Oh. All right, let me put this base back on. You got the speaker system here. Reset button is here, so I'm not quite sure what this little button here is. I'm not going to mess with it. I do not know. All right, clip that back there. Screw it back up, but not too tight. All right, we are officially ready to go. I'm going to press the A, B button. It has like a little startup song. A should cycle through, or does it scroll? Oh, you can scroll. Okay, so the scroll wheel is brand new. We're going to learn about this. So you can scroll all the languages. We're going to choose the English, so the middle is kind of highlighted. We're going to go A, I think. No. B. Set the current time and date. It is so much easier to scroll. You can scroll forward and back. So that is very nice. You just like, it's kind of like a scroll wheel on a mouse. It's very simple. I'll do 1140 and go backwards like that. 42, and we're going to go AM because I'm playing as if it's daytime, so I can get some hours in. When's your birthday? My birthday. Welcome to Tamagotchi Paradise. All right, let's see everything we learned earlier and put it into action. Here is the egg. It is an egg. And it hatched. Now it's a planet. It is a planet. Your planet is born. Nice. Name your planet. Oh, now see names. This is where you're going to learn about. See how you've got the different scroll options. So you got capitals, numbers, and then you've got your characters, and then you've got symbols. Now I normally name my things after symbols because I got the different ones. I do the different like stars, hearts, whatever. So let's have a look. We're going to have to select this row. So you've got your panels, select the row, and then you can scroll through this and you can go back. That's so cool. Oh, swirls. Okay, I'm going to do swirls for this one. I'm just going to do a bunch of swirls. Why? Because I don't know what to call things. All right. Done. Are you sure to name it swirls? Yes. So the blue one is the swirls, kind of water. The other one is air, so I'll do, I don't know, stars maybe. And the other one's land, so I might do whatever else, hearts maybe, or something like that. Name a planet. Yes. Okay, are you sure? Yes, it timed out and put me back into that. Note your Tamas and make swirls prosperous. Excellent. All right, we're in, what is this? Okay, so these are the different, I've never played these before, so we're learning together. These were the different, okay, we're gonna press the button and see what happens. Nothing happens yet. We're gonna zoom in. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the egg is the second like green. And we're going to zoom in further. And then we're going to zoom in. We can't zoom in any further right now. That's okay. All right, so we're just observing this. We've got settings yet? No, okay, so it doesn't do anything yet. So we're going to wait on this, which is fine. We can wait. And it's hatched. All right, so this is standard baby blob. Standard baby blob is set. Let's see if we've got options now. No? Okay, clean feed. Okay, so you press A, clean feed or play. I'm sure if you scroll, clean feed, okay, it cycles through between them. So let's do feed A. Foods, this is a standard uni style one. You've only got milk because it's a baby. Eat this, yes. All right. Milk. Yes, and then you should be able to hurry it up, like just keep spamming B on this until it refuses to have any more. Is he not wanting any more? Okay, so you go back and you go snack. So you can use the A button to scroll, or you can use the scroller. So you can use either on that, which is great. Jelly stick. Okay, this is the option, jelly stick. There's no other options there. So we're going to click yes, yes. Very happy little blob eating his jelly stick. All right, now I wonder if you press this. Oh, you can press the side button as well to do that, and then you can hurry it up. That's good to know. So you can use multiple different buttons for the same outcome. It's a clear button, but it's very, very clicky. All right, we're going to get out of that. We're going to have a look at the play. Can we play yet? Okay, there's a bunch of different things. So we can scroll. We've got 4 games here. Now I'm thinking that these are the games to make him happy versus the games that earn him money. So arrows, I don't know how to play these games. Hopefully they give me instructions. It's an old school. Oh, okay. Oops, it's A and B, not C. C's cancel. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. Oh. I think it's just a guessing game. I was happy with that one. I was happy with that one. And can we play it with this? No. Okay. 4 versus 1. Seems happy with that. Flags. Oh. And it beeps every time you scroll. Flags. Press. Red? No? Okay, you don't have to get upset. Oh, he's very unhappy with that. Flags. White. Red. I have no idea how to play this game. I could have read it, but that's okay. All right. I'm sure there's going to be people out there that know how to play this. You're welcome to comment how to play these games. Otherwise, whatever. We figure it out. 3 UFOs. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a guessing one. Do you see where he is? He's in the middle, I think. He's in the middle. We did it. I like that game. I don't mind that game. That one makes sense. Okay, follow the middle one. It's left, center, left, right, center, right, center, right, left, center, right. Okay, he's in the right. Yay! I like these games. These ones are good. It's just a matter of following it along. Okay, oh no, I think I lost him. Did I lose him? I think he's still here. Is he? It gets more difficult quicker as it goes. Okay, we won that. We won that. He's very happy with that one. Cool. That's a game that I can play very easily. Walking. Now he's ocean dude. Do we... Oh. Oops, I got out of it. Oops, I forget that the C button isn't a thing. Okay, so we're walking under the ocean. Not quite sure what we're doing. Oh. Oh, look at that. The dial changes the environment. I like that. That's cool. It brings a whole new aspect of the puzzle game. Look at that. Oh no. Oh no. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. That's cool. You got to focus on it, but... Oh, I know. I can push him as well. All right. 9, 8. Okay, so it's depending on how far you get, I think. Oh, he died right at the end. He's sad, but we did so well. That was a cool game, the way you can spin that to change the environment. I like that. All right, so that explores all the games.